How's it going, guys? My name is GTS and welcome back to a new Pokemon giveaway. So today's giveaway will be a Shiny Sylveon that was suggested on one of the previous giveaway Pokemon suggestion streams. There we go. So this Shiny Sylveon will be called Bubblegum. Like, honestly, it doesn't take a creative genius to come up with a good nickname for a Shiny Sylveon. Bubblegum. Shiny Sylveon looks like kind of bubblegum. Blue bubblegumish. I think this nickname just suits Sylveon really great, so we will go with bubblegum. This Sylveon will be kind of offensive, not a cleric stat or anything like this, just pure offense. I don't know, I just like offensive Pokemon, okay? They're just great, they deal a lot of damage, so there's that. So I really hope that you will enjoy this video as I will go over the set. As always, be sure to grab them cookies and let's just go onto the set, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so, like I said, Shiny Sylveon called Bubblegum. The item that this Sylveon will have will be the choice packs, just because, you know, it gotta hit real hard. And what better item for a special attacker than this choice packs? The ability will be Pixelate, because it's the hidden ability and obviously the best ability for freaking Sylveon. So basically, if you don't know what this ability does, this Pokemon's normal type moves become fairy type and have 1.3 power. So basically normal type attacks become fairy type attacks and are stab attacks, and you know the 1.3 power boost is pretty gosh darn amazing. So now let's go to the moves. Obviously Hyper Voice, because it's gonna be stab after the Pixelate boost, so that's freaking hella strong if you ask me. Also it bypasses Substitute, so that's also pretty darn cool. Yeah, that's cool. Then Psyshock to hit, you know, the poison types, etc, etc, because, you know, fairies don't really like poison types, the more you know, right? Then Hidden Power Fire to just hit the steel types, because the more you know, Sylveon doesn't like steel types. I don't know why freaking fairies don't love steel types. That's so weird. But yeah, the Hidden Power Fire just to cover the steel Pokemon and stuffs. Because, you know, Hidden Power is not really that strong of a move, but this is an offensive Sylveon with choice pack, so no freaking steel type does want to switch in on a freaking choice packs boosted Hidden Power Fire, because that's damage, boy, that's damage. Then as the fourth move we have the Shadow Ball. You can obviously also go for, what's this move called again? Button Pass, yes. This move was also suggested on like Smogon and things, but I decided to go with Shadow Ball just because it hits Metagross and Bronzong better. Shadow Ball just kind of gives you the momentum if you know that your opponent will switch out, so you will be able to switch out into your opponent and just have a better momentum, you know. But since this is an offensive Sylveon, so I did put Shadow Ball as the fourth move, and I also have here a damage calc open, so you see Hidden Power Fire does like 36 to 43% to a Bronzong, while Shadow Ball does 49 to 57, so it's obviously stronger to hit Pokemon like Bronzong or even Metagross. Let's just say Bronzong. I just want to prove you something real quick. This is an RU specially defensive, if I'm not wrong. So this is the damage that this Sylveon can do to a freaking specially defensive Bronzong. That's damage, boy, that's damage. Now let's go into Metagross. Mega Metagross, or you all-out attacker, whatever. HP Fire 59 to 69, while Shadow Ball 78 to 93. So yeah, I think I prefer the more damage variation of Sylveon, you know, so we'll go with the Shadow Ball. Now let's go to the stats real quick. Basically, it's gonna have the 4 EVs into defense, because I have to put the 4 EVs somewhere, you know. Then we will have 252 EVs into special attacks, so it's gonna hit like a gosh darn truck, or like a spaceship, because it's a special attacker, so, or a laser, because, you know, special attacker kind of fits with lasers more. Whatever. Special attack invested, so it's gonna hit real hard, you know. And then 252 EVs into speed, so it's gonna be a little bit quicker and will be able to outspeed some threats. and will not be outsped by some mons that can be really dangerous to it. Then we'll have the modest nature, so Sylveon will hit real hard. Like serious, this is a pure offensive Sylveon. Choice specs, maximum special attack EVs, as well as modest nature. Like, this thing hits real hard. Nothing wants to switch in on that, I'm telling you that much. Obviously it's not gonna be max IV because it has to have the HP fires, but it's gonna be close to it. But without the IVs into attack, because that way it has a lower foul play, damage, etc, so there's that. And I think that's really all I had to cover on this set. So now let's go to the important part, shall we? How can you get yourself a shiny Sylveon called Bubblegum? Well, it's pretty gosh darn easy. You just have to basically like this video, then you have to go catch an Abra. Then you have to deposit the Abra into the GTS with the message set as cookies. Then you have to come back to this video and comment the level of your Abra as well as your IGN in-game name. And then you just basically have to be patient and I will send you your bubblegum as soon as I see your comment, or as soon as I can. So that's basically it. I really hope that you will enjoy this giveaway. I also hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe to become a cookie monster and to get all the cookies. And as always, I'll see ya kickless face in the next video. Thank you all for watching.